The strongest woman in WWE history.
One fall, making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
A cross-division champion.
A woman who broke as many barriers as she did bones.
Truly earned her spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
I'm excited for the upcoming display of athleticism we're going to get from Chyna.
Yeah, how about the truly unmatched strength of Chyna? Chyna's opponent is going to have her hands full.
A true legend in women's wrestling.
And her opponent from Tampa, Florida,
Alundra has always done things her way, on her terms.
She's got a fiery attitude, and you do not want to get in her way.
Or she'll toss you in the trash.
Something we know she's great at. A Hall of Famer ready to show off why she's one of the greats.
It looks like Alundra's game face is on tonight. This is a woman who means business.
All business, all the time. That is Alundra Blaze. She wants nothing more than to be taken seriously, and for this women's division to be taken seriously as well. And she is willing to do whatever it takes to make both of those things happen.
Alundra definitely isn't here to have fun or make friends.
And then when it comes to Chyna, she's a one-of-a-kind wonder. No nonsense, just straight displays of power and strength.
It never gets less impressive either. Every time Chyna's in the ring, it's just something to marvel at.
Oh, the sting face!
I think I'm going to be sick.
A moment that'll haunt you for the rest of this match, if not for the rest of your life.
Power slam!
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Inverted atomic drop. And Chyna has established control.
And Chyna's intimidation factor is coming into play. This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
And now dropping the bomb.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Gets lifted into position. Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard.
Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
Oh no, she's got the worst of intentions and we are about to...
Uh-oh. Blaze sidesteps out of that.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Fights Alundra back.
Is the official not seeing the moving the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
A steady stream of moves taking out Blaze.
This is a good job of keeping Blaze in check.
As one of the most dominant women in wrestling history.
Oh, look out.
Whoa, look out.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Oh, that opens the door for Alundra.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Alundra needed.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
Oh, and it's reversed. And she re-enters the ring. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Caught with that sharp elbow. barricade.
Bringing this back into the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Oh, look at her. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Guys, this is going to be nasty.
Not sure what's next, but I'm certain it will not end well.
Oh, look at this tail on a DDT with a thud.
Takes a... Oh, no! You better hurry, or she'll get counted out. I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
And this one's taken to the outside. She countered that into her own offense.
Eludes the attack.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. She's back in the ring. The momentum shifted in Chyna's favor.
Yeah, you can see Alundra struggling to keep up with her opponent's pace here, and she's on her back foot now. Blast off! Diving elbow. Check out this power from Chyna. Powerbomb! Going to the well for something absolutely devastating, and Chyna more than delivered.
Chyna looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
Pedigree. Exclamation delivered by Chyna.
2 count. And she's still in the game.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive. What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Not looking good in this position.
Pushing down with a vertical suplex.
A steady stream of moves taking out Blaze.
Yeah, Chyna isn't giving any quarter.
Flying!
Oh, what a splash. Lift off! What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Oh, look at the knife fight of the world. Chyna!
Alundra with a cause for concern. Looking to capitalize on that move.
And that's about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the 9th wonder of the world, Chyna!
What an unfortunate loss for Alundra here tonight.
But Alundra Blaze isn't going to take this outcome lying down. Yeah, Blaze may not have got it done tonight, but I wouldn't bet against her in the future.
One of the most intimidating women
is
of
scheduled
all
for
time.
one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Shawn Michaels from Redondo Beach, California. The ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
We are witnessing a one-woman evolution, unmatched in the history of this business.
A spectacle of a performer when she debuted and remains today. In fact, she gave me a wedgie.
That's why we put her in the Hall of Fame, Cole.
What a great moment.
There's no denying Chyna has forged a legacy that stands the test of time.
Truly the ninth wonder of the world. She is one of the most beloved competitors in WWE history.
And her opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Recognized all over the world, both in and out of the ring.
Yeah, Stacy helped define her era of women's competition. A truly deserving WWE Hall of Famer.
This is completely uncalled for.
That doesn't matter now. We got a fight on our hands.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Oh, bad landing.
Being set up in the corner for something. Apparently, this match needed a mud hole.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
I know what comes next, and it is awful. It's as bad as you could expect.
Chyna showing absolutely no respect for her opponent. Targeting the neck.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, Chyna imposing her natural dominance right there.
And Chyna is firmly in command.
Chyna's proven to be quite the force.
No nonsense, all power. That's the name of the game, Chyna.
Yeah, Cole, when it comes to Chyna, why fix what ain't broke? Her power and strength have always served her well, and I don't see why that wouldn't be the case here.
Power slam.
Turns it into a pin attempt. There's two. And this one is up. Celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Oh, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
Here comes a true trailblazer.
One fall. Making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
Well, Chyna was inducted into the Hall of Fame as a part of D-Generation X.
A well-deserved honor for the ninth wonder of the world.
Yeah, a true game-changing superstar for the entire women's division.
You're right, Byron. Chyna set a whole new standard as to what women can achieve in sports entertainment. She is one of the most powerful entities in WWE.
And I've got a good feeling that Chyna is about to showcase said power.
A Hall of Famer who is as classy as they come.
And her opponent, from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Not only are her looks exquisite, her kicks are lethal.
Legitimate athleticism.
Oh! This is brilliant. This is horrible.
And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
You got to keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole.
Into a power slam.
And the referee for this match is motioning to the superstars, saying they need to get into the ring.
Yeah, trying to steer this chaos where it belongs.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Calculating the next move here.
Don't do this. Don't do it.
Powerbomb into the barricade.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
And a bad landing.
And the powerhouse Chyna, showing everybody there's no athlete like her. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
She's facing some real pushback here. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. From the top. Diving double axe handle. And Chyna has established control.
Yeah, Chyna is really remaining the aggressor here.
Superstars in the ring. The referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Stacy finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Stacy tipping the scales a bit here in her favor.
Chyna put a stop to that. Gets slammed down. Might be going high risk here.
Incoming!
And does not get it.
Put in the corner now.
Man, she had Stacy's number there.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting. I know what comes next, and it is awful. It's as bad as you could expect. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Unmatched strength from Chyna. Powerbomb.
She's going for the pin.
Chyna gets the W.
She is truly a once-in-a-generation competitor.
One fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Triple H, from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
No-nonsense superstar.
Yeah, Chyna doesn't mess around. She just messes others up.
And maybe she'll mess you up while she's out here, Saxton.
Chyna has always got her game face on, and I'll tell you what, I pity Chyna's opponent here tonight.
Chyna shows no mercy. The weapon of mass seduction is here.
And her opponent, from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Started her career as a WCW Nitro girl before becoming one of the most beloved divas.
Stacy's got legs meant for dancing and kicking people's heads off. Oh, with the sneak attack.
But why?
Come on, clearly not ready yet.
This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime. Superhuman.
Looks like the referee is getting frustrated, trying to get them to bring it to the ring. Being carried around now. No. Power bomb out of the apron. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Boom! Ooh.
That takes them down.
Boom! The ninth wonder of the world trying to get the crowd on her side. Oh, geez, straight to the cranium. And an overbearing amount of offense against Stacy here.
This is where Keibler will be tested.
It really doesn't get more physically dominant than Chyna.
Physically dominant, yes, Cole, but not exactly the most technically savvy. Taking on Chyna comes down to relying on ring IQ. If you can do that, you can topple Chyna's dominance.
She hit her in the ribs. And she had Stacy's number there.
Up and down. What a slam.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, that'll rearrange her face.
She throws her back in.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway.
Impressive display of power. Turn around, the pin. The referee is missing the pin. Just powered out. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Chyna continues to impose her power with that assault.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
There's two. She kicks out with authority after two.
No celebrations yet.
Uh-oh.
Powerbomb. As always, Chyna asserted her dominance with that move. Goes down low. Chyna. Look at the odds. Pedigree.
Chyna's got this in cover. Two.
The strongest woman in WWE history.
One fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Triple H. From Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
Chyna has the utmost confidence in who she is. And boy, does she have a stare that'll drop you to your knees.
This woman has redrawn the battle lines and changed the game. It is always an event when she hits the ring.
I guarantee you, if you look up must see in the dictionary, you'll see Chyna. She is the black-hearted warrior.
And she means business.
And her opponent from Kawaguchi, Japan, the WWE Women's Champion, Bull Nakano.
Bull Nakano's a superstar who doesn't waste any time in the ring.
Pure rage and madness looking to run through the competition.
And to do so with a sadistic smile on her face and a deranged look in her eyes.
You can't look away, even though it's probably safer to.
Oh, there's no fun in that, Saxton. Safety's out the window when Bull's around.
Chyna's all business here tonight, folks. She looks ready to get the job done.
Oh, that's what Chyna does, Cole. Get the job done. Just look at her. She was built to dominate the competition. Built to destroy. There's a reason she's the ninth wonder of the world.
And we're about to see that reason on full display.
And Saxton's already cowering at the sight of Bull Nakano. An absolute force to be reckoned with. And a bit of a psychopath to boot. You truly can't help but just watch the destruction that unfolds whenever Bull finds herself inside a ring.
Yeah, what Corey said. All of it.
And another just non-stop aggression. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, the stink face.
I think I'm going to be sick. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Crashing down with a vertical suplex. And Bull getting some pushback there.
Yeah, Chyna broke her down there.
And Chyna is firmly in command.
And Chyna's intimidation factor is coming into play. Across the top rope, stun gun.
Clothesline! It's no secret that Chyna is a true powerhouse. Corey, how do you even begin to try to stack up against the ninth wonder of the world?
Well, it's not by trying to outpower her, Cole. When you get in the ring with Chyna, speed is your friend. Working to outpace her, using your agility to tire her out, those are the keys to leveling the playing field.
She counters right back on Chyna. And she quickly turned that around. And now propped up in the corner.
Handspring.
Chyna reminding everyone just how dominant she still is. Nakano could be on the verge of seeing stars.
Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
Go Chyna! Put this one away!
Two! What in the world?
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. From the apron.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Now let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
Triple H facing a beatdown.
Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so often before.
Back into the ring now. Sky high. The top rope, a diving hammer strike. Can Nakano find the strength to kick out? It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna.
And a loss for Bull Nakano here.
The ninth wonder of the world just soaking up this momentous occasion.
Here's Chyna heading to the ring.
She's in the ring. Something on her mind.
Looks like she's got the championship in her sights.
And this crowd is buzzing over that.
Oh, boy. Looks like she didn't like what she heard.
Maybe she has some thoughts of her own to share with the class.
I'm sure she's here to set the record straight.
She wasn't expecting to have to answer to a challenge tonight.
It'll be a heck of a matchup if she says yes.
The date's been set, and she's got the power now.
Let's hope they can remain separated until they meet in the ring again. Cocky and confident, but listening to the other superstar already talk trash.
You can just tell how much disdain is between both these competitors.
Enough flapping your gums. Our time to throw hands.
Match hasn't even started. Official trying to gain control.
Yeah, good luck with that.
We're going to need more than one referee out here for this. And we need to get some officials out here to get some semblance of order.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
And you know what? I respect the decision to still go through with this match after an attack like that.
I'm not sure whether I think they're brave or foolish, but it does take guts.
Wow. Drop kick on target.
Oh, man. Running power slam. Uh-oh, getting ready to drop that bow.
Nakano doesn't seem as composed after that attack.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
And she's sent right into that corner.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Now Chyna asserting control.
Bull has got to get her wits about her. Just punishing their opponent.
Totally helpless at the moment.
And a bad landing.
Laying out with a power slam.
Uh-oh, getting ready to...
Elbow drop. And Nakano is really being knocked around here.
Chyna's proven to be quite the force.
It really doesn't get more physically dominant than Chyna.
Physically dominant, yes, Cole, but not exactly the most technically savvy. Taking on Chyna comes down to relying on ring IQ. If you can do that, you can topple Chyna's dominance. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Check out this power from Chyna. Boom! Power cover. This could be all over.
Breaks the close count.
She just won't stay down. Evase
From behind, schoolboy.
shoulders down. Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Look at the map one of the world. Chyna.
Pedigree.
Chyna's got this in hand. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna.
What a battle this was, but the win is secured despite the unexpected events that transpired earlier.
Just such a thrill to see that kind of opposition get overcome.
I guess nothing could stand in their way tonight. They were committed to getting the W.
is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the WWE Women's Championship.
The Hall of Famer, the most dominant female competitor ever.
I just hope we see that devastating powerbomb tonight from the ninth wonder of the world.
I would give anything to watch you suffer that earth-shaking gorilla press slam, Saxton, from the ninth wonder of the world.
That doesn't sound like a fun time at all.
She's held both the Intercontinental and Women's Championships in WWE, and tonight, Chyna looks to add to her legacy. Here comes the frightening look, the terrifying intensity of Bull Nakano.
Easily one of the most devastating competitors in WWE history.
Yeah, Bull is absolutely merciless on her path to destruction, and she's blazed a trail for women's wrestling.
The definition of larger than life, and not just because of her hair. Enjoys hurting her opponents, breaking them, ragdolling them, crushing them.
Any pain Bull can inflict, she will.
Introducing the challenger. From Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna! And her opponent, from Kawaguchi, Japan, the WWE Women's Champion, Bull Nakano!
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship, being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just a title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight. Chyna creates an opening with the counter. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Uh-oh, getting ready to...
Elbow drop. Setting up for something here. Running power slam. Bang! Being placed in the corner here. Apparently, this match needed a mud hole. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. Stop it. Momentum is running away from Nakano.
Bull needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Power slam.
This could do it.
Two. A kick out to stay alive.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle?
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasted victory.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here.
Oh, for the title.
Barely down for a 1 count.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Able to save herself there.
Lift it up. What's next? Crashing down with a vertical suplex. The momentum shifted in Chyna's favor.
Yeah, Chyna is really remaining the aggressor here.
Chyna with a powerbomb. The challenger is going for it.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, the 9th wonder of the world, Chyna.
You could just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
She made it happen. She kicked it into that other gear just at the right time.
Tonight, a new champion has been crowned, and she deserves all the credit.
Match underway and a quick tag, and this is not going to go over too well.
There is no way these two coexist for an entire match. No way.
They're obviously not on the same page at all.
Yeah, the communication is broken down before the match even really began.
Match underway, and as we just saw, there's obviously a lack of respect between these competitors.
You don't have to like it, Cole, but you have to respect it.
Well, I don't like it, and I definitely don't respect poor sportsmanship in WWE.
How was... Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
And that's it. She's...
Victory. But they don't look happy.
Oh, I knew it. I knew these two couldn't stand one another.
Couldn't these two just hold it together for one night? You won the match. Isn't that worth celebrating?
This is bigger than a victory, Saxton. This is personal.
One of the WWE's most powerful competitors, a true innovator, a trailblazer. Here comes Chyna.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the WWE Women's Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
I just hope we see that devastating powerbomb tonight from the ninth wonder of the world.
I would give anything to watch you suffer that earth-shaking gorilla press slam, Saxton, from the ninth wonder of the world.
That doesn't sound like a fun time at all.
She's held both the Intercontinental and Women's Championships in WWE, and tonight, Chyna looks to add to her legacy. Now here comes one intimidating opponent.
And your opponent from Tampa, Florida, Alundra Blaze.
Alundra Blaze uses a very physical style inside the ring. A true athlete who conquered opponents in Japan with her power before dominating WWE. Alundra's power game is unmatched. No matter the size, Blaze will suplex you out of your boots. And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
And it's Alundra Blaze looking to get a dominant win here in singles action. Alundra Blaze is always ready to give as good as she gets in the ring and then some. No doubt this will be a hard-hitting affair because Blaze wouldn't have it any other way. Absolutely, Corey. Blaze didn't come here tonight for an easy win. She came here for a fight.
But guys, Chyna is something else entirely. Breaking barriers, breaking bodies, that's what Chyna's all about. And standing face to face with her, I can only imagine how intimidating that must be.
Oh my goodness.
From the ground up.
Power slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Look at Chyna taking in all the energy from the crowd. Oh, boom.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Nice scoop slam. And Chyna has established control.
Chyna's proven to be quite the force. Dominating shoulder tackle.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Stiff fist to the breadbasket. Lands a timely reversal.
Ooh, shot right to the gut. And now dropping.
Stop, stop, stop. This is nasty. A merciless attack. Hang on a second. We know that music.
The attack just got interrupted.
But their opponents recovered. That superstar is in the head of the other.
Obviously, the mind games were highly effective in this case.
Cover. Is it enough? And a shoulder in the air. Could be in search of a second win now. Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. Now Chyna asserting control. And Chyna's intimidation factor is coming into play. Ooh. She's starting to struggle here.
Yes, Chyna continues to really show off that unparalleled power and ability. Handspring.
Chyna looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
Exclamation delivered by Chyna.
Two. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might... Look at this, Byron.
Figure forehead.
It's over. She just couldn't fight it any longer.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them. To tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes.
A once-in-a-lifetime talent. Here comes Chyna.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the WWE Women's Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
If you've followed the career of Chyna, you've seen on many occasions she's been a very powerful ally to some.
Yeah, but more often than not, Chyna is a very dangerous enemy.
Chyna has always got her game face on, and I'll tell you what, I pity Chyna's opponent here tonight.
Chyna shows no mercy.
She is the black-hearted warrior.
And she means business.
And her opponent from Kawaguchi, Japan, Nakano!
Easily one of the most devastating competitors in WWE history.
Yeah, Bull is absolutely merciless on her path to destruction, and she's blazed a trail for women's wrestling.
The definition of larger than life, and not just because of her hair. And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. Bull Nakano out here tonight looking to dominate, to just run through the competition.
No, that's exactly what Bull does best, Cole. This is a superstar who only leaves devastation in her wake. Doesn't matter the city, it doesn't matter the continent. Bull Nakano is a force to be reckoned with no matter the time or the place.
And it looks about time for Nakano to get down to business here.
And then when it comes to Chyna, she's a one-of-a-kind wonder. No nonsense, just straight displays of power and strength.
It never gets less impressive either. Every time Chyna's in the ring, it's just something to marvel at.
Oh, man, look at the big pin attempt here. And she gets the shoulders up.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
What a display of strength here.
And a bad landing.
Deadlift. Look at this power.
Superhuman. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Sent into the corner.
Multiple stops.
And Chyna has established control.
Yeah, Chyna isn't giving any quarter, any mercy.
Oh, the stink face.
I think I'm going to be sick.
The cover. She's going for it. Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
She's still in this one.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, right to the throat.
I think it's time to go round and round. Yes.
Your legs have to feel like jelly after you got spun like that.
And now dropping the bombs.
And Nakano is really being knocked around here.
Bull needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
It's no secret that Chyna is a true powerhouse. Corey, how do you even begin to try to stack up against the ninth wonder of the world?
Well, it's not by trying to outpower her, Cole. When you get in the ring with Chyna, speed is your friend. Working to outpace her, using your agility to tire her out, those are the keys to leveling the play.
Into a power slam. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Shoulder right to the gut.
Bull's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
Bull gets reversed.
Check out this power from Chyna.
Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
Got it. No, just a two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Bulldogs hooked.
Does Chyna put this one away?
Here's the pin. Chyna gets the W.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna.
This one goes to Chyna.
The ninth wonder of the world just soaking up this momentous occasion.